Hey guys, what is going on? This is iAppleGeek, and today I'm coming at you with a different type of video. Now that iOS 11 is out to the public, everybody's excited for this jam-packed update. However, there are quite a few things inside of this update that is not yet fully baked, in the words of Craig Federighi.
macOS High Sierra. This might be misconstrued, but they assured us this name is fully baked.
So these are some things in iOS 11 that personally annoy me. When I made one of these videos last year, I didn't think I would be making them again with iOS 11, but here we are. Please note that in this video, I'm gonna be nitpicking, and you may not find any of these things as annoying as I do. This video has been brought to you by Anker, the creators of affordable and quality tech accessories for your iPhone or Android device. As you know, iOS 11's battery life is not that great, and Anker's PowerCore II power bank can help you out. This is no ordinary power bank. It has Anker's own PowerCore II, which is the newest generation of Anker's advanced smart charging technology. It will automatically detect which device you have and optimize the charge for that device, which is great if you need power on the go without being stuck to a wall. Also, PowerCore II is not limited to other devices, so the power bank itself can charge up quickly and efficiently. If you're interested in this product, please check out the link in the description. And if you ask me, I totally recommend. Now let's get right into the video. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was app compatibility, something that Apple does not really make that clear, and they did not say anything at any of their keynotes. Before, when you bought an app on the App Store, you were able to go back and re-download that app as long as you still have the same Apple ID. But on iOS 11, a lot of those older applications have been dropped for support. So for example, if I was now to go into the App Store and tap on my profile, then purchases, and in here try to search for something like Flappy Bird, this has not been updated for iOS 11 simply because it has been taken down by Apple. Previously in the past, you would still be able to download this file and still play it on your phone. However, because this is not supported on iOS 11, it will not download. So some of the older apps you love using or like to keep around, you won't be able to use those anymore. Next up, I want to talk about Control Center and also the lack of control. Yes, you do have the option to add toggles to Control Center. About time, Apple. I thank you for adding these features in. My point is, the toggles itself are kind of broken. I mean, look at this. If I try to turn off Bluetooth, it doesn't actually turn off Bluetooth. Same with Wi-Fi. It doesn't actually turn off Wi-Fi unless you have airplane mode enabled, then it will actually turn off. So Apple added false toggles in iOS 11. I mean, why would you have false toggles? I can understand for Bluetooth. For those of you who have AirPods or the Apple Watch, is definitely a convenience to have Bluetooth on, but Wi-Fi, why do you need Wi-Fi if you hit off here and it doesn't connect to anything? What's the point of having this? It doesn't even join known networks. So it's not like it's actually adding any convenience. I don't understand. It just keeps on an extra process for the phone. And the next thing we're going to talk about is the notification center, or the lack of a notification center. It seems like iOS 11 is removing a lot of features, eh? So basically, the notification center is no longer what we used to know and love. So for example, I have my iPod Touch 5th generation on good old iOS 7, and this is what our notification center used to be. A dedicated place for your notifications rather than being merged with the lock screen. But there are still a few things that are missing, like the ability to group notifications based on which app it is still does not let you do that. I don't know why they ever took that out in the first place. And then the lack of actual widgets on this screen. I mean, it's just notifications and you have to swipe over here. Come on. There we go. To these widgets that you can set. Yes, these are kind of convenient, but they're really just shortcuts. They're not really widgets. And this actually ties in with my next point. Alright, the next thing is something I think you guys will agree with me on, and that is the Files app and the lack thereof. The Files app was added to iOS 11 to serve the purpose of having a file browser on iOS, which about time, Apple, you finally added one. However, right now it's very, very limited and extremely buggy. I mean, extremely buggy. Check this out. So if I go home and I 3D touch on the widget, you can see some of the shortcuts for the documents that I last viewed or last modified. So these are my notes for a speech. I'm gonna try to access that. And bang, it just crashes. It's gone. It's not even loading. I mean, come on. It's a document. which device, which file browser can you think of besides the Internet Explorer that can't open documents? I mean, come on, Apple, can you not make a document reader on iPhone? Seriously. See, look, check this out. Even inside of the application, if I try to open this, it just crashes. It crashes. What kind of file browser is this if it can't even read words? I mean, a 4-year-old can do that. And one last thing, why in the world does the App Store look like it's made out of hot dogs? Johnny Ive, my boy Craig, come on. Like, what were they thinking when they designed this icon? Like, does it make it more straight or less circular, less of an angle or something? I mean, maybe it's to counteract the slope of Johnny Ive's pear-shaped head. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to subscribe for more stuff like this. Follow me on Twitter @iAppleGeek for more updates, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.